Hi, so it's November and it's finally cold and sad and rainy, so I figured that I needed some baked goods in my life. I'm gonna make those. I caved in and bought this because everything is in the wrong measurements and I don't have any measuring cups, and let's face it, not great at baking in the first place. Also, welcome to my kitchen. So this says that all I need is 30 milliliters of water, which is 2 tablespoons, and a baking tray. And I have to fire up my oven to 190 degrees Celsius or 170 degrees Celsius for fan-assisted ovens. There's a fan there, right? So I'm supposed to stir it in a big bowl. I don't know that I have a bowl. I don't have a mixing bowl, so we're just gonna mix in here. It says it makes 8. Who makes a batch of 8 cookies? First off, this promises me cookie heaven. I don't know if I believe that. Okay, then it wants me to stir until I have a stiff dough, which, this is stiff, she said completely innocently. And then it wants me to spoon heaping teaspoons onto an ungreased baking tray. I'm waiting for the oven to preheat. So I was in Sunday school one time, and Meredith, who is my Sunday school teacher, but like, we're all adults, so Sunday school leader, I guess. And she had just moved with her husband and her son to a new house. And Meredith is like, you know, if you get your kitchen set up, you're just gonna feel like you're at home. Having a kitchen is something that like both men and women need to have set up. And if your kitchen is ready, you feel like you're at home. It always kind of stuck with me. People keep on asking me if I'm settled in, and I don't know how to define that. And so every time somebody asks me, it turns into this gigantic diatribe on my part where I just talk about all the things that I've done to be settled. You know, I know where my grocery store is, and I now know where my bank is, and I bought my own shampoo and conditioner, so I smell like me again. And I've done laundry, and that means I'm settled, right? But in addition to that, there's the idea that I should be like settled into my work and into my studies, and yes, I have a list of reading and a study schedule and all of those kind of things, but that doesn't mean that I'm settled, doesn't mean that I know what I'm doing. But I'm sure that's not what anyone is asking me when they ask me if I'm settled in. They mean, have I unpacked? And yes, I have unpacked. I want to be very profound and say something like, of course I'm settled and I've found my place and this is where I'm supposed to be. But I think life is not that. I think life is making meaning where you are. So that's as profound as I got. That's the most I have for you. I hope you enjoyed British cookie making, and I will see you next week. Today is a good day.